guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a girl chit chat, play with makeup. You know, I'm trying to practice how to do makeup, and we're gonna talk about some of my insecurities, you know, all that. So let's get into the video. So I'll be using my Chanel Perfect Lumiere. I just saw a chipmunk, I'm sorry. Anyway, foundation, and these are my foundation brushes. This is I did a review on these, and this one is just the foundation brush, the 403, is it 403? Yes, 403 foundation brush from Color. So that's CALA. Let me shake this. I don't want a full-on face, so is that too much? Okay, I'll use a pump and a half for my foundation. I also like using sponges, like these kind of sponges, so I might use that too. So let's talk about imperfections and how I have always felt like I needed to, I don't think it's only me. I think it's a lot of people out there who always feel like they're not enough, that the world makes them feel like they're not what is a standard of beauty, and you find yourself wondering what you should do. Take for example shaving your underarms. Let's backtrack. So one of the reasons why I stopped shaving my underarms is that I felt like a lot of the time women are put under this pressure to always look juvenile, like you're always forced to look pre-pubescent, and to me that's kind of disturbing. I don't know what's so attractive about that. So you having underarm hairs is yucky and disgusting and not attractive at all, but at the same time, if you don't have hair on your head, you're not pretty. You always striving to have the longest hair, but just have underarms, hair, and you're no longer pretty. So I never got that. I don't get it. I still don't get it today. So in university, one of my husband's friend, I said to them that we were talking about shaving, and I don't know how that topic started up. Anyway, so we were talking about shaving, and I said to everybody, well, I never shave my underarms in winter. I don't think it makes sense to be shaving your underarms in winter. And he was like, ew, why not? That's so disgusting. You're supposed to, as a woman is never supposed to have hair underneath their arms. And I felt super ashamed that during winter, when you're all up, tucked up, you're wearing long sleeves, vest and all that, you still had to maintain these beauty standards that I don't know where it came from. Like, why do you need to look like you haven't matured? Why can't we just mature and look beautiful for all the experience we've had on this earth? That was my thought. And yeah, but even that got me thinking, and even then I still felt kind of ashamed, and I did continue shaving. But as I got older, I felt like, why should I be shaving my underarms all the time? And sometimes, if you're not lucky, because shaving is not for everybody, if you're not lucky, you get razor bumps and stuff like that. And I was like, no, I'm done with shaving. So I stopped shaving. Now I only shave quarterly. So every 3 months I will shave, if at that. Sometimes it's only twice a year, sometimes it's only once a year, like to get the the new growth in this, you know, start afresh, new year, new underarm hair type thing. And that's generally my philosophy about you know, private areas hair. TMI, I know, but I don't know, I don't like the naked look, like you don't have hair at all. It just makes me think, do you find like little girls attractive? I don't know, maybe I'm just too sensitive and stuff, and I shouldn't be thinking about it in that way. Anyway, so that's one of the things, one of the beauty standards that I don't do. I don't shave. So I don't know if you guys, it's the same for you. Do you shave at all? Or how many times do you shave a week? Do you shave weekly? Do you even get laser? You mentioned having to get laser for your underarms. It's probably painful. I don't know, never done laser before. And the other thing is, you're always expected to be skinny, and we can't all be skinny. I know if I tried my best, I could look healthier, because you know, I have a double chin going on. My arms are a bit flabby, so I could do something to help with that, but I've been a bit lazy on that front. So you're always expected to be hairless everywhere else except your hair. Your hair must be long and luscious on your head. You have to be skinny. If you're black, sometimes you're expected to be the perfect shade of black, you know, because some shades of black are not appreciated. The moment you're darker than a certain tone, it's another story. Yeah, I don't know, it's tough. It's tough. Life can be so tough. So I'm gonna take my warm bronzer. This is by Elf, and I'm gonna use it on my eyelids. I'm gonna use it as eyeshadow. So I've noticed that if you mix these three, no, it's 1, 2, 3, these three, you get the best look ever. So should I use a brush or not? I don't know. Let's see if I use my finger it looks any good. Okay, I'm just gonna use my finger. Then maybe I'll use a brush to make it seamless. So I'm just gonna dip twice in every quad and place it on my eyelid. Let me know what you guys think, and if you have any tips for me when it comes to doing makeup. You know, a girl wants to learn like basic stuff. I don't want to look like super made up. I just want to look you know, put together enough, you know. Then you always have to have your nails done. You can't have crazy nails that are not done. It's like you're not a woman if you're not wearing acrylics, or you don't have gel polish on them or something. You basically, you can't have like an off day, because the moment you have an off day, you're already classified as a lazy person, and lazy is not far from stinky. So you're lazy and stinky. So it really evolves quickly. You become this, you labeled this person that's, yeah, that's not even worth anybody's time, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so let me know what you guys feel. What do you feel the society, the pressure society have put on you? Do you sometimes get home and you're super tired. That's the other thing, you know, that really bothers me about being a woman. You're expected to go outside the job now these days, outside the home, not outside the job, outside the home, make a living outside the home, come back. When you come back home, you have to cook like a 9-course dinner for your husband, and after that you're expected to go into the bedroom also and now act like a porn star in the bedroom too. So that doesn't even include if you have kids. If you have kids, you also have to be a, you know, an amazing mom, like puree the food for your baby. If you're buying food, you are a dreadful mom. You're a terrible mom who doesn't love your kid if you're buying food from the supermarket. Let's see. Here's my eyeshadow brush. This is the '06. Let's see if I can clean this up or make it look so nice. So basically, apparently women are superhuman, and if you're not superhuman, you're a bad person. You're always, you know, keeping up with the Joneses. Being a woman means always keeping up with the Joneses. Have to be perfect all the time. You have to look like Miss World also on top of that, and I don't get it. So I don't shave. So what do you guys think about me not shaving? What do you think about shaving in general? Do you shave your legs? I've never shaved my legs. I've never shaved my legs, and I don't plan on ever doing that. So, but luckily, I'm not very hairy on my arms and legs, so. And you guys must tell me, what kind of pressures have you felt society has put on you, as a woman, as a mother, as a wife? Do you think you're keeping up, or do you feel like you're drowning? Because nowadays you would feel like you're drowning. Honestly, if you don't feel like you're drowning, I don't know, you must be like amazing. So I'm gonna use these, what's this, not the eyeliner, no. I'm gonna use this Perfecting Eyebrow brush from Iris Beauty. I did a video collaboration with them, and this was one of the products they sent me. So if you want to see that video, it's probably linked up here. I always have to remember that the video is transposed when you're watching it on your screens. I don't really like perfect eyebrows. I feel like they look freaky to me anyway. That doesn't mean that everybody must have not perfect eyebrows. It looks great on the people who wear them like that, but for me it's kind of freaky. So I'm not really a big fan of that. But I do not mind making my eyebrows look a bit you know, defined. Now I look like I have a giant worm on my face. Yeah, you know, more visible. You can see what you're working with. Trying to do low flicks here without raising my forehead, because you can see I have wrinkles already here because of that. Trying to make it look natural and normal. Anyway, eyebrows are not sisters. Even sisters are not the same people. Even twins are not perfectly matched. So eyebrows are not sisters, they're just relatives, you know. They're next door neighbor relatives. So they don't have to be super perfect. They just have to be, to look like you do have some. There we go. Now what should I do with my lips? I like the Bailey there look, and I'm a big fan of red lips. So should I do red lips? I don't know. This is one of my favorite lipsticks. It's from Clarins. The packaging is so beautiful. Look at that. That's one of the reasons why I bought it, because of the packaging. And only just apply it to the center of my lips. And it smells really good. Let's see. Is it too red? No, it's perfect. Yeah, and this is my look. Let me know, guys, what you think with this girl chat that we just had about how I feel like I'm always under pressure to look good, and I'm always and I always feel that I have to hide that I don't shave my underarms. Like right now, sharing this with the internet, I'm scared what people are gonna think of me. Like I'm a dirty lady who doesn't wash or something. So be nice in those comments down below, and yeah, be honest with me. How do I look? I should practice them more, right? How does my foundation look though? Is it good? Because I like the barely there foundation look. I don't like to look too put together. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're new here, please do me a big favor, click that big red subscribe button below. It really puts a big smile on my face every time I get a notification that somebody has subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. And while you're down there, don't forget to click that like button. Yeah, become part of my YT family. Why not? And if you enjoyed this video, there's plenty more to watch, so don't go away. You can watch some of the stuff I did here, right here, right here. Thank you guys again. Bye.